Tuesday, 28th July 2013, Prophet TB Joshua gave a prophetic warning to the nation of South Africa concerning a serious revolt led by youth which would cost lives. These were his words.
Thank you, Jesus. In the nation of South Africa, we should help them in prayer because I'm seeing youth revolt. Youth what? Revolt. And it will be very serious. Situation where youth will come out and begin. You learn that there's a protest here. There's some people were killed. Some people were killed. Certain people revolt in South Africa.
It's the worst unrest South Africa has seen in years. In the city of Durban, shops have been looted and warehouses set on fire. Some of the area's wealthier residents have reportedly chartered planes or helicopters and left. But others, like OK, can't afford to leave. His car dealership in Johannesburg was destroyed, one of hundreds of businesses targeted by looters. Now he has no money to support his family or to pay his 16 employees.
My livelihood has been taken away from me in my eyes. I was sitting crying, helpless, because I can't do anything.
The vandalism is overwhelming for the shop owner. She was planning on retiring from her party supply store. Now she must start over.
Just explain to me why. I'm 55 years old. Retirement is here. I put everything into my business. Everything. I've got nothing. No pension money, nothing.
With police often outnumbered, some locals have created their own vigilante groups by stopping looters to protect their properties. Looting has hit supply chains across the country, disrupting transportation, services, and manufacturing. Food, medicine, and fuel supplies are running short. Amid fears of violence, these customers are not allowed into this market. They must buy their food through a window gap. What began as protests against the arrest of ex-President Jacob Zuma last week escalated to riots. With a 32% unemployment rate, the unrest is also magnifying South Africa's poverty and inequality 27 years after the end of apartheid.
I stole a few things like cold drinks and electrical appliances, as well as some paint. I guess the real reason is because we have nothing, and when you see other people stealing, at some point you realize that shops will close and you will be left with nothing. So you ask yourself, after all of this, how will I survive with the way things are?
As calls to end looting and violence go unheard, many fear the unrest may lead to unprecedented economic damage. Katia Lopez-Odoyan, Al Jazeera.
Find out what God has to say concerning your situation, your country, and the world. God is still saying something, a compilation of prophecies concerning individuals, nations, and the world at large, together with their confirmations.
What is the name of that?
A prophet of God shall say that which he shall live to see accomplished. In every situation, God has something to say. Find out what God has to say. God is still saying something.